Welcome to the Lynn Lineup, a show that highlights upcoming events happening in the Lynn community. Today I am joined by Carolyn Cole, the director of the Downtown Lynn Cultural District. And we're here today to talk about ArtWeek 2018. It's going to be happening throughout the downtown, and that's going to run from April 27th to May 6th, 2018. Thank you for joining me today, Carolyn.
Thank you for having me. I love it here.
So, first question is for people that have been living under a rock.
Yeah.
What is the Downtown Lynn Cultural District?
Oh, it's the best thing ever. We were established as a state-designated cultural district in 2012, one of the first ever, and renewed just last year for another 5 years. And we've also expanded our boundaries. So our cultural district goes from the Lynn Auditorium down to North Shore Community College, and from Market Street up to High Rock Tower, and we're working on a possible expansion once again, which is wonderful. It's grown exponentially, not just in distance, but in cultural partners and collaborations and cultural assets. And I'm still, I'm born and raised in the city, and I'm still this week finding new things to tap into that I never knew existed in the city.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. And so yes, I'm the director, and I got Carla Sherry with me, working on all those things that I don't know anything about, marketing, and really helping me to tap into the community that I grew up with.
So what kind of organizations are actually a part of the district? So I know like organizations like Raw Art, Lynn Museum, or what other ones?
Yeah, so it's anyone who, I say, live and work in the district, participates in the district, visits the district. We're all one big community, but not only within our boundaries. For example, the YMCA is just outside our cultural district. We work with them, we support each other. There's a lot of other organizations like that. The collaboration down here is absolutely incredible. So yes, it may be the Lynn Arts Building and all the tenants, the artists and tenants and programs that go on in there, but it also may be, working a lot with City Hall or the Lynn Public Library, just outside that boundary. I also work with the Public Art Commission, so that's kind of a citywide thing, and they all just connect on, just the right level, which is really, no matter what language you speak, where you grew up, what you're into, arts and culture are just kind of that commonality that everybody can find something in that speaks to them.
And obviously, like anybody that's been paying attention to downtown knows that it's gone through revitalization. Yeah. All the arts and culture have really upped the game down here.
Yeah.
And it was already starting, but then when the district was formed, it kind of went into turbo.
Yeah.
and your organization has done a lot to help promote the arts and culture, to drive not only visitors to the city, but people within the city to come down. And like you said, like me and you, we're still learning stuff.
Yeah.
And me and you are pretty involved in this sort of stuff. And you guys throw many events throughout the year, but we're here to talk about ArtWeek. So what is ArtWeek? Oh,
so excited. ArtWeek started in Boston just a few years ago. It was solely in Boston, started by the Bach Center and the Highland Street Foundation. Great promoters of arts and culture. And it grew so large that they just started expanding it to some North Shore cities. Now, I for the last few years have said, how do we participate in ArtWeek? And the stars aligned this year. I was asking someone in Boston, how can we be a part of this? And at the same time, they were, inviting us, other parties, to be a part of it. They singled us out and said, we really want Lynn. Like, what you guys are doing is incredible. And the fact that they, people are taking notice, it's not just Lynners, we're talking cities statewide. Is really exciting. So this is our inaugural participatory year. You mentioned the dates are April 27th to May 6th. So anything can happen down here within those dates, and that is an ArtWeek event. They've also invited us to take part in a new initiative. They have ArtWeek on the Road, where they've chosen 20 out of 500 plus registered events to partner up with 3 major billboard companies and share our events on billboards across the entire state. And they chose Lynn. They invited us to be a part of that as well.
That's awesome.
I know. So Geez, so just to kick it off, April 27th, we have a Beyond Walls mural tour. We have mandala stress management therapy with Christy Conley and Oasis in the Lynn Arts Building. We have an awesome art show / event with North Shore Community College at the Lynn Museum. The first, we have a life drawing class with a local artist at the Pickup Modern. Again, yes, highlighting different forms of art and other things happening down here, but the collaboration is key. So you have the college and the museum, you have an artist with a local retail. The partnerships are just really what's kicking this into high gear. We have walking shoe tours with Michelle Guzman in English and in Spanish. We have tours of the St. Stephen's Church and their Tiffany windows.
Those are gorgeous windows.
Pictures alone will make your jaw drop. We're offering an explore tour downtown with Judith from the museum, which we look at public art, architecture, history. We have buskers on the corners, local musicians. I like to call it block buskers. Trademark. We have a lot going on, needless to say. And I know I'm leaving some things out, but I'm going to jump back to the 30th, which I'm very excited about. So something happened last summer where Jennifer Adler, a local resident entrepreneur, had this vision of this video that would promote the downtown. It was to the tune of Britney Spears. Her copyright laws are tough to break through, so we revamped it a little bit. But we partnered with you guys, LCTV, and collaborated with, there's got to be hundreds of participants in that video, and collaborations with dozens of cultural partners, just in the downtown alone, businesses, residents, everything.
It's really just a celebration of what's down here.
Yes, it's so fun to watch.
So what Carolyn is saying is on the 30th, we're actually going to premiere the video here at Lynn Community Television at 181 Union Street. So people are invited to come down, check out the video, find out more about the station, and also a little bit about ArtWeek as well. But we only have a couple of minutes left. This goes by so quick.
I talk so fast and so much.
It's a good thing you talk fast. I'm hoping that everybody actually was able to catch everything. But for people that couldn't catch everything, because there are a lot of events, you have a lot of collaboration and a lot of partners happening for this.
Yes.
So where can people find a full list of the events that are happening during ArtWeek?
So we've started a full calendar. We're still in the process because we're actually getting more events added even this week, which is so exciting. But they can get a full list of the calendar at our website, www.lynnculturaldistrict.org, and on Facebook. Carla Sherry is mastering the Facebook, sharing these events with ArtWeek, and their main site in Boston, across the state, everything. So yes, Facebook, also artweekma.org. We have our own registered events, and that'll take you to other pages. But for the lowdown on the local, definitely our website, lynnculturaldistrict.org.
Well, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
I really hope this becomes a big success, and
me too.
Every year I'm hoping it grows.
Yes.
So that's it for this edition of the Lynn Lineup. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.